Started to feel like shit heading to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me be there for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile. Probably blame me for the drugs I was on before you found me.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Matt B, aka Piff. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking out another video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button as we on the road to 700. Like this video so we can get this video out. Share this video to any of your platforms, no matter if it's Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Tumblr, anything. Share this video, TikTok, share this video to any of your platforms, because this is not what you won't see these, some of them, but you won't see this type of stuff on mainstream, or you won't see this plastered all over Facebook and all this, you know what I'm saying, all these liberal websites or whatnot. So share this video, share this information, comment down below and tell me what you think about this topic as well. And if you agree with what I say, please comment down below and tell me. So we got a story out of Philadelphia where we have an older brother who is making a documentary for Netflix to speak out about the gun violence that's going on in Philadelphia. And as we do know that Philadelphia right now is leading the U.S. in murders or whatnot, and homicides, for better word. So we have a brother who was, visiting a family of another fallen brother or whatnot, and he took a break to go fetch something outside of his van that he was using, and he was gunned down in the process. It's a crazy story, but I'm gonna roll the footage, man, and I'll be back with my commentary.
A Philadelphia man is shot and killed while working on an anti-gun violence video. Now the search is on for the shooter. Eyewitness News reporter Matt Petrillo is at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the coverage. Matt?
Yuki, I talked to the victim's grieving father today. He told me his adult son is a father himself to several children.
It was a good dad. He was a good father.
Anthony Marriott Jr.'s family says he was taken from them too soon. It happened after he was shot dead here on 19th and Page Streets in Philadelphia's Strawberry Mansion section Monday night.
He was shot 6 times, come on. It makes no sense.
Police say just before the shooting, the 55-year-old victim was inside of a home working for a video production company about the impact gun violence has on a local family.
This production company was filming them, sending a message about stop shooting and stopping the gun violence.
But at one point, the victim went outside to get more equipment from a work van. That's when police say he was shot and killed.
We know at least 4 shots were fired from a semi-automatic weapon.
A neighbor says the production company was planning to pitch the documentary to Netflix. No arrests have been made in the shooting, and the motive remains unclear.
Focus more on the prevention pieces.
Meantime, Philadelphia's police commissioner revealed during a hearing Tuesday her department is working to increase patrols, especially during summer.
We're just doing what we can with the resources that we have to increase our visibility.
And so far, at least 117 people have been victims of homicides in Philadelphia this year to date. That's an uptick of 30% from the same time last year. Reporting live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters, Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
And Matt.
See, I don't tell y'all to share these videos, man, because I want to be some type of big YouTuber, or I'm trying to get paid off YouTube, or any of those type of things. I make these type of videos because, like I said, man, this is what interests me most. You're not going to see these type of videos really on mainstream. And if you see these type of videos on the mainstream media or whatnot, they're making some type of excuses for the people who do these type of things. Or honestly, giving half stories. Like I said, when it comes to stuff like this that goes on in our neighborhood, I don't expect it. I don't expect when it comes to stuff like this, I don't expect it to get as much as much support, much shares, likes, comments. I'm pretty sure when it comes to stuff like this is not going to be all over. It's just not. And that's the sad thing about a criminal can get more shares and likes, all because of an interaction that they had with some different type of race or police officer, or anytime that something goes on when it comes to a black person and another race. I don't know, it always seemed like the narrative is spent that the black person is always the victim. But when we have stories that we know is fully true, and we know that that the victim is black and the other person is black, we don't give it as much attention as, like I said, it was a black interaction with any other type of race. And that's the sad part, that we have people out here that are actually out here trying to shed light on things that are going on in our community. And again, we have another brother, dead and gone, trying to make some type of change. And you're not going to hear Black Lives Matter. You're not going to hear MSNBC. You're not going to hear CNN. You're not going to hear none of these, these websites or, whatever, that claim that they care about black people so much. That's why I'm always saying, man, in November, man, who did you vote for? What side of the aisle was you on? A lot of people spent last year talking about racism and, systematic racism, oppression, and everything else. And y'all not y'all, but we let them hijack every type of narrative without even keeping it at a beam. And and what I'm saying, exposing our own people for the violence that we're causing to ourselves. And we let Black Lives Matter hijack and put this type of stuff on the back burner. So now that they're out, now that these savages is out attacking all different type of races, now it's a stop Asian, whatever that is, attacks against Asian and Pacific Islanders. Like I said, meanwhile, last year, man, y'all was doing all that marching and protesting with Black Lives Matters, man. We was sitting back and telling y'all too, like, no, that ain't what y'all want to do. Like I said, man, it's finna be one bloody summer. It's finna be a bloody year. I don't even think, ain't nobody even waiting. Everybody playing for self right now, and already turned into a dog-eat-dog world. Y'all better start getting behind people like this, man, that are out here trying to do stuff in the community and keep losing their lives, man. Or we're going to get to a point where ain't nobody finna be out here trying to help black people at all. Keep listening to these celebrities and these different type of basketball players and sports players that's telling y'all that y'all are oppressed and this, that, and the third. Y'all better look out y'all window and realize what's going on, man, because we already in last place, man. It's only finna get worse for black people. 100,000 Hispanics, illegals, crossing that border as we speak in the next 7 months. Black people is really finna be forgot about or extinct. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for checking out the video. Peace.
Started feel like shit, hand to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me be there for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile, probably blame me for the drugs. I was on them before you found me. Seem like everybody judged me, so I ain't worried.